You already know what's going on. Alright, so last time I realized that my video was like really dumb. Okay, like really dumb. So I apologize for that. You know, I'm new to this thing. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get with it, you feel? I've done some off-camera mining. You know what I'm saying? I've done a little bit of off-camera mining since we've been gone. Well, first of that's not supposed to be here. I did save, right? Like, hold on. Dummy 2. Where that? Oh, hell no. Oh, damn, Rudy, are you for real? Anyways, let me just go back to what I was saying. So, essentially, last time, I built this. I built all of this. You know, it looks pretty good. I just grabbed this free model and placed it in the back. Like, I didn't even really care. It's not even the same quality as what I've made. I don't know how to code for shit. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to do any of that. So, oh, it did save. Okay, I just brought this back. Okay. So, okay, understand. When I did some off-camera mining, I had to grab this thing, because I bought a model. You know, I don't know how to script that well. I'm still learning. I bought a model from a guy named Prodigy. You know, he's popping up on the screen right now. He was, you know, it was really cheap. I highly recommend you check him up if you want. I'll leave his Discord in the description. I'm in no way sponsored by him, or like, you know, I'm just trying to give props and credit where credit is due. So yeah, this is his model. It's a character creation thing. So today I'll be fixing the UI. But if we go ahead and click play, you'll notice things look a little bit different, a little bit better. But I do want to change the UI a lot. Like, what it is currently it's amazing, but it's not how I want it to look necessarily. It's just a good starting place, and it has all my coding, everything. So it's gonna pop up here. Your character's gonna be here. You know, you can spin them around and everything like that. Get a look. You know, of course, I'm gonna be adding different clothes and everything like that. It looks goofy right now, but it's gonna be way better, I promise. I got a lot of plans for this. I guess I'm gonna take the time real quick to explain how I want this to be and what I want this to be about. So this game is not an RNG game. However, there are some RNG elements to it. For example, the game is based on a role system with races. For the most part, I'm trying to find the right calculations to make the somewhat equivalent to each other. But I do want to have a little bit of a rarity system, especially considering I'm adding my own race from a story that I am writing. No Corey, you know what I'm saying? But like a story that I am creating. My race will be in there. That's going to be the hardest to get because I want that to be hyped up. I want it to seem cool, etc. So let's see. Let me pull up my thing real quick. I changed the names of them, say from like copy or whatever, copyrights. So no worries, but there's Ascensians, which are humans. Mojikas, which are Majins. Shinari, which is the Kai race, or the Glind race. I got some plans for them. Don't worry about it. It sounds weird. The next one is the Kinari, which is the Saiyans, essentially. And then the next one's the Namakari, which is Namekian. And the special race is the Nexians. And that's from my story. So that's kind of that. The race, you know, I will be giving out codes all the time. If y'all know Crollo, I've been heavily inspired by him in, you know, development shit in general. So I have a lot of ideas. And so I'm gonna make sure everything looks as good as possible. Now, names will also be off of a role-based input, and this is because this is a story element. People with specific names and clans do have special abilities, and the clan names are based off of what kind of abilities you can get. So for example, let's say you're a Saiyan and you roll the sun name. The unbridled power of the sun! You have a special ability and quest special to you, so you can unlock the title Guardian of the Earth or whatever, you know, like that's not fully set in stone yet. But I'll also be adding a aura or color spin, which is also going to be based on roles. Again, this every time you get a code, every role that you could possibly get will be updated, so I can give people a fair chance as possible. I know with the names it seems weird, but really the only name that you're rolling is the last name. It just adds extra stats, special stats, just special character customizations. Something that's also new that I will be adding is personality. So within your personality, you will have a specific type of abilities as well. So let's say you roll a Saiyan race and you roll a primal personality.
Let's try something a little more primal. Wiener.
This is just a modifier that makes it so you have a tail as a Saiyan, and it just gives like you have a stronger fighting, your strength goes up a little bit faster, etc., etc. And it's going to be even throughout each clan. So that's kind of that. Somewhat of a little rundown, a little more of a background on what the game could be. And like I said, this isn't final. This is very first drafty. I plan on editing a lot on this because although this is a Dragon Ball inspired game, it is not at all supposed to be a Dragon Ball Z game. Does that make sense? Yeah, and it loads me in the game. I look weird. I don't know what that's about. I need to change the game I need to change some settings. Like I said, I do have a lot of plans. It's gonna take a while. I'm still very much looking for people who want to help out and everything like that. The forum that I have will be in the description below. If you are interested, if you see this video, genuinely hope that we can build a strong community. I am working on a Discord server. My friend BROOKZ and I are kind of coming together for this game and doing everything we can for it. And I'll leave his YouTube channel up on screen. He's got some banger videos too. So, you know, man, we doing our best out here. So now I'm just going to try to figure out how to work on some UI element. The lighting, you're gonna notice the lighting will look different too. Right now I kind of like where it's at. I'm gonna edit it later. I am gonna come over here though and get rid of this beautifully designed Kame house. It's gotta go, bro. I'm so sorry. I think it looks cool. It's just not what I need right now. This is just the menu. I have one world for just the menu. It's gonna teleport to, you know, different worlds. So I do want the ground. Does the water move when you're in game or does it not? I need to check this real quick. I don't think it moves. It doesn't. Yeah, let's change that. Let's change that. That is really easy fix too, because I have this beautiful plugin called Part 2 Terrain, and I'm literally just going to change it to water. Boom. Bam. Oh, now it moves. Check that out, chat. Oh my lord. Man, and it looks prettier now too. Man, see, get out of here, man. What you doing, man? I'm him. I'm gonna be him. Oh, much better. Okay. I am going to move him over though, just a little bit, because it's kind of, I mean, it's centered, but it's not at the same time. I'm actually going to save UI for later, because I got to, you know, go through everything and figure out how to get the UI to change. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go through and do that. So this was a quick update video, letting you know that I'm still here. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll catch y'all later. Stay vibey. Peace.